Hi you guys, welcome back. And as you can see, I really enjoyed making this video. God, this prime rib came out so good. I cannot believe it. Doesn't that look delicious? Well, you can make this too. It's a quick recipe. If you'd like to make a perfect tasting prime rib, check out my YouTube video. The link will be at the bottom. Check it out. It is so easy to make. You'll wonder why you haven't made this before. As you know, cooking a great prime rib, you constantly have to watch the temperature to make sure that it's not overcooked or undercooked. Opening and closing the oven doesn't make efficient cooking. And of course, it takes time away from your guests. And of course, you worrying about if it's going to come out perfect or not. I'm going to show you a worry-free way of cooking your prime rib. You're going to wish you had been doing this a long time ago. Okay, what I have here is a Weber iGrill mini app connected thermometer. This single probe wireless Bluetooth smart thermometer tells you when your food has reached a desired temperature. Let me tell you a few features that it has. Number one, it tracks the internal temperature of food and sends alerts to your smart device once food has reached the perfect temperature to serve. 2. It's a single meat probe for simple temperature tracking. Number 3. Its smart LED displays connection and temperature status. Number 4. Free Weber iGrill app features temperature graphing, preset and custom alarms, timer, and social media sharing. Number 5. 150 feet line of sight Bluetooth range. Number 6, 150-hour battery life. And lastly, it has magnetic mounting. Alright, let me show you how insanely easy it is to use. Once you have your meat prepared, go ahead and install the probe into the center part of the meat. Do not touch any bone. Having it touch the bone will give it an incorrect reading. Just place it in the biggest part or the center part of your piece of meat. Once that's done, make sure your probe wire is connected to your LED readout. Now, place your prime rib into the oven. It's that simple. We're halfway there. Now you're going to pull up your mini grill app. Once you have your device paired to the probe, press Start Grilling. You have two options, food temperature or grill temperature. Grill temperature is when you place the probe on the grill. Food temperature is when you put the probe in your piece of meat. It'll give you the temperature internally of your piece of meat. Press food temperature. Here now it takes you to a wide selections of types of meat. We're going to pick red meat. Now we're going to look for our specific cut. Scroll down to ribeye roast with bone in. This part I like because it gives you the option of selecting your doneness. Rare, medium, medium well, and well done. Now I'm going to slide mine to medium because that's how I like mine done. Now press doneness. Okay, now it's just telling you when the meat is done and you remove the probe to make sure you're wearing gloves because the probe is hot. Don't forget. This is where your app takes over and knows what temperature it's supposed to be at prior to you pulling it out of the oven. Press the graph button and you can visually see the performance of your oven of how it's doing in cooking your piece of meat. You can predict when it's going to get done, so you can prepare your side dishes if need be. Once it attains that temperature, your meat is done. Once it's done, it'll communicate to your device and tell you that your meat is ready. Isn't that awesome? I feel like George Jetson. Now you can remove the meat from the oven. And again, be careful when you take the probe out. It's hot. Listen to that prime rib. It's applauding. Can you hear it? Okay, now just let it rest for 15 to 30 minutes. Once you've let it rest, go ahead and start carving it. Doesn't this look delicious? I'm telling you, this is so juicy. It's so easy to monitor with the iGrill. Comes out perfect every time. I kid you not, your friends and family are going to think they're eating at a 5-star restaurant. Well, I'm going to have to excuse myself now. And now, I'm going to sit down and serve myself a generous portion of this prime rib. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and of course hit the bell. Until then, we'll see you at my next video. Bye!